The day my youngest packed his bags, I stood in the doorway and smiled. But my chest ached in silence. I waved goodbye like any proud parent would, but when the car disappeared from sight, so did the noise, the laughter, the chaos, and a piece of me. For over 25 years, my life revolved around school lunches, bedtime stories, and scraped knees. I was always dad or mom, rarely just me. Mornings started with voices, evenings ended with dishes and scattered shoes. There was always someone to care for, something to do, and then, suddenly, there wasn't. I remember the first morning after they were all gone. The silence was unbearable. I made coffee for two, forgetting I was alone. I sat at the kitchen table, staring at the chair across from me, expecting one of them to appear. Messy hair, sleepy smile, asking what's for breakfast. But no one came. Days turned into weeks. I tried to fill the space with cleaning, TV, even gardening. But everything felt muted, like life had turned down the volume. I cried in the laundry room one afternoon, not because I was sad for them. They were growing, living, becoming. But because I realized I had forgotten how to live for myself. No one talks about this part of parenthood. You give and give and give until there's nothing left in your hands but silence. And in that silence, you meet yourself again, older, softer, and a little lost. But slowly, something shifted. I picked up the guitar I hadn't touched in 20 years. I started walking in the evenings, not to run errands, but to feel the wind on my face. I called an old friend just to laugh like we used to, and I began to understand. I wasn't losing my purpose. I was rediscovering it, not as a parent, but as a person. Sometimes the quiet is not the end of something. It's the beginning of hearing your own voice again. Your children may have flown, but your wings were never meant to stay folded forever.